Upsets galore too, right across the week. I had people say to me at the start of the round, I'm going to get 8 for 8 this round.
I thought I was. I'll have that same attitude.
You were one of them, Gal.
Yeah.
Not a chance. Most people getting around that 4 mark if they were lucky.
I got 5.
Oh, thanks, Gal. Gus, we'll get to you in a moment, Gal. 20 points to 6. The Cowboys down the Roosters, arguably the upset of the weekend. And suddenly, North Queensland, they're only 2 wins off 3rd place, considering the dud of a season. The competition is wide open. What did you make of what you saw?
Yeah, well, everyone's only 2 wins off, that sort of thing. It's whether or not you can make it up is the thing. Well, this was upset weather. It was wet weather. We've seen plenty of upsets this season on all grounds at all times with the wet weather. And the underdog, again, just started with plenty of energy, got to the front and were able to protect their points. It's very, very hard when you get behind on days like this because the team that's in front can dictate the play, and as long as your kicking game and your ball control is good, you can win. And it's just got too much for the Roosters, who are really struggling. They're struggling for points, they're struggling for cohesion, and the Cowboys turned back the clock 12 months. That's the way they were playing last year.
Are they cooked chooks, Gal?
I can't say they could. They've got too much quality in their side, but their attack is an issue. I think they're ranked 2nd worst attacking side in the competition. When you look at the star-studded team they've got, it's surprising. Their defence is still okay. I think they're in the top 8 for the defence, but yeah, their attacks in all sorts at the moment. I still can't write them off. Look, as we just said, you win 2 or 3 games in a row, you're back up towards that top 4 at the moment. So I think I can't write them off just yet.
Denny, at the Roosters, there's been a lot of talk this season so far about Joseph Suaalii and his future. A development tonight?
Yeah, look, the Roosters, first of all, they're not happy with this story that I broke on 9 News today. That I'd heard there was some conversations wanting to know whether rugby had the money to take Joseph Suaalii right now at the end of this season. I don't think the Roosters are blaming Joseph in any way for their predicament they're in at the moment, but it's $700,000 that could be spent elsewhere. And it's a conversation that has taken place. The Roosters will come out surely to strongly deny that they're trying to offload him in any way, but the conversation's definitely there that they wanted to know whether he could possibly be afforded by rugby union, and rugby can afford him, and they would love to have him now. Whether the Roosters release him or not, that's a whole nother story. But expect denials there from the Roosters. But I think that it's a conversation that was definitely had.
They listened to the top dog, have they?
The top dog, yeah. Well, I think Gus was pretty adamant that Joseph's almost a walking billboard for rugby union at the moment.
Which he has been.
She definitely has been.
She has been. Yeah.
So smart move if it happens, Gus?
Yeah, the reason I made my comments was as a code. We didn't need to be giving them a free kick. He's made a decision to rugby, go to rugby. That's not anything against him as a player or a person or what have you. Roosters jumped up and down about it. I don't care. But I would say this is a little bit of a wake-up call for him. I'd say if this is leaked out to the media to be reported, it's because they want him to be aware of it.